Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
It's cold out. Might be time to take over some apartments.
Calling any available units. A tour bus was just taken hostage. Please mobilize toward Flatiron. Over.
Electro trying to destroy our power grid. The Vulture raining death from above. Spider-Man egging them both on in the very heart of our city, brawling like children. Lethal children, pitching a tantrum of death and destruction. I'm often asked, why do menaces like this end up with awesome powers? Why not someone like you, Jonah? Well, I have considered trying to use advanced science to give me powers, only so I could protect you in a more hands-on way, of course. But after much reflection, I've decided against it. Because power corrupts. I'm a man of the people, and I want to stay one of the hard-working, ordinary people of New York, so I'll just help via my talk show, my publishing empire, and my vast personal fortune. No need to thank me. It's what a man of the people does.
Wouldn't mind a shot at some of those sable people. I hope somebody tries to mess with me.
Alright, can you hear me now? Alright, cool. So, we finished the main campaign, I think 2 days ago. So now we're gonna move on to the DLC. And unfortunately, all my progress from my other save games didn't transfer over, so I have to redo everything, including getting it to 100%, because that's part of the trophies too. I don't know why it didn't transfer over, but that's what I have to do. So, wait, what? Okay. But still, these are kind of fun to go through.
Mary Jane Watson, associate editor. Begin research now.
How you guys been?
My sources are saying the Magia is mounting a comeback. The old crime families were all but wiped out until Fisk went away and they started filling the void. The old Dons were working harmoniously for years, but now that there's a power vacuum,
Let me
there'll be a power struggle.
tweet the stream.
Before one of the families makes a move on the others. Better follow up with my sources in the force. Hopefully we can stop this crime comeback before it even starts.
Hey Pete, I'm working on a story you might be interested in.
The Oscorp expose?
New one. It's about the Magia crime families.
The mom? I thought they went out with swing dancing. Both times.
They were in decline, but with Fisk and the demons gone, La Cosa Nostra is making a comeback.
Alright, let's get into it.
Easy, Tiger. So you know the feds
I think this probably is my favorite one. I think this one is the one where you have to, track down Black Cat and all that, and you gotta... They have like the chase scene. I think I like that one the best. The other Hammerhead stuff is pretty cool, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't understand the whole why he had to become like that. I mean, dude already had a freaking, what, adamantium head. Isn't that good enough for you, bro? I'm changing my suit. Let's go back to the TASM 1 suit. Let's get that going. Alright.
MJ, looks like you're
I can't get over how good this looks in every scene it's in at all. Like, even just gameplay just looks so freaking good.
Be careful. If those guys are Magia, they play for keeps.
Hurry up, come on. The boss wants that painting. We should have been in and out by now.
You want to try? Be my guest.
Exactly, bro. Like, back up.
We'll do anything to avoid paying full price admission.
Oh, I need to change that too. Why do I still have this on here? Let's see what the advanced suit looks like. I mean, it's a little different. I mean, it's more orangish red. Like, it's an orange red rather than it being full on red. And to be honest, with the difference in blue, I don't think a full red would work with it unless they change the blue too, because it kind of looks weird with it being that like light blue versus this. But more or less, I mean, it kind of just looks the same to me. Yeah, like the difference in reds is what kind of is missing there. You can tell. But yeah, that's what that looks like. Yeah, we just go with this, and yep. Well, because this is the remaster, it does not matter if I just attack everybody.
These guys have to learn to appreciate art during business hours.
You're gonna run into something eventually. I need to get on something. Is he safe? No, he's not. Oh, whatever.
Time for a little demonstration of the fine art of subduing criminals.
That's nothing compared to what the boss will do to you. I can handle this clown. You see that?
I don't know. It's just you would think that a lot of these like mob bosses and stuff, like in a time like this where all these freaking superheroes, like it just, you know, there's nothing that really can put them against like people like the Avengers or something. You would just think that they wouldn't be doing petty stuff like this at this point.
Doesn't seem like his thing.
I'm gonna look around. Make sure no one got in a different way. I'll let you know if I find anything. Hey, what is that? MJ, someone cut a hole in a skylight. I'm gonna check it out.
So while Hammerhead's guys were trying to break in the front, someone else slipped in through the roof?
Looks that way. No sign of anyone. At all. Shouldn't there be guards here at night?
Yeah, maybe check the security booth near the entrance. There should be cameras there too. They would have seen whoever broke in.
Oh, we gotta go look for the fingerprints now.
Secure. Need a palm print to get in.
Any clue about what happened to the
Or
guards?
palm print.
Is there a way to override the lock?
Not without a guard's hand.
Actually, their handprint. If you can't find the guards, maybe you can lift prints from the things they touched.
Oh, yeah, good idea.
Always happy to lend a hand.
Got a handprint. Well, a part of one. Looks like I'll need more.
Alright.
Weird. It's like the guards just vanished. A flashlight. I can get a partial. Another one. Cool.
Alright, where is the little...
Guards wouldn't leave their stuff around.
Here it is.
Unless they didn't leave voluntarily. Coffee cup. Still warm. Okay, I should have enough partials to reconstruct a handprint.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Oh, what are you doing, Peter? Let's just go this way. Yep. Alright.
I should be able to reconfigure the scanner so it takes my data.
And nope. Skipping that.
The optic sensor, I can got it. Transmitting handprint now.
Peter Parker Override Entry System 2.0. That's what he calls it. Whoa, whoa. What was that? Hold on, what was that? Am I tripping? There wasn't something I was supposed to do here, was there?
We're in.
No? Why did I just die like that?
Looks like they were tranquilized. No signs
That's
of
hella random. What the hell?
Definitely not Hammerhead style.
So if not Hammerhead, who? Is there a camera feed?
Let me check.
That is just... I don't understand what just happened. Why did I die like that?
Someone switched off camera 5.
Well, that's suspicious.
Let me turn it back on and see what they didn't want anyone looking at. It's pointing at one of the paintings in the exhibit.
That has to be the Maria.
And no one's stolen it yet. I need to see this up close, figure out what's so special about it.
The Maria is a brilliant example of modern pastoral impressionism. The saga of its repeated theft and recovery are almost as intriguing as the artwork itself.
Looks like a pretty normal painting to me.
It is. There's way more valuable stuff in that museum. So why is the Maggia so worked up about this painting?
Hang on, MJ. Someone's coming.
Come on, man. Can you not drive, bro? Dude effed up his whole car just for that.
Keep an eye out. Spider-Man could still be here.
Damn it. Got it locked behind security glass. Hey, tell Frank we're gonna need to break out the big guns.
Alright.
MJ, Hammerhead's guys called in reinforcements. They haven't spotted me yet.
Good. Try and keep it that way.
I forgot you can use the vents. But they don't really do anything for me right now. Let's see, there's 2 of you guys. Well, I'm gonna have you come here. Right here, bro. Are you safe? Yes.
Literally didn't see that coming.
You're safe.
Somebody. Well, we got a job to do.
Alright, where's the other ones at? Oh, get down. Come on, bro. He's right there. Oh my gosh. Really? You're gonna make this harder than it needs to be for me. Thank you. Alright. Oops. Oh.
Cops will be here any minute.
The hell with this. Grab what you can and run.
Grab what you can and run. Oh Lord.
There's only one way out. Next time, try the gift shop.
There's no way he wouldn't have dropped that. That thing is technically broken, bro. You handle that. Where's the other ones at? Oh, they're in there. Oh wow, one hit. Okay, maybe I should have gone for the other guy first. Where is he at? No, 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 no. Get back over here.
Maybe they'll have art classes in prison.
Nope. I'll wait till you come down here. Nope. Nope.
More life choices.
Where's the rest? Do I just beat everybody? Okay. Of course that missed.
You guys are really bad at this.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Is there no more? That's what I'm looking for, but no one else is popping up. I guess that's it. I don't know about that. Okay, I guess that was it.
Peter, you there? You okay?
Yeah, I think I got them all. A lot of art to put back, though.
What about the Maria? This could have all been a distraction.
What?
My thoughts exactly. I'll head back there. Hopefully the glass was thick enough. Security wall's intact and bulletproof. Nobody's getting near the Maria anytime soon.
Mission accomplished then?
I hope so. Yeah, I am gonna have to call you right back.
Why? What's going on?
You look good. Been working out?
Oh. I mean, you know, a little.
So, you swinging solo now? Or back with your ex?
That's a lot of questions.
I'm just curious.
Yeah, I hear that's bad for cats. How about you tell me why you're really here?
I was just waiting for the right moment. Look behind you.
Alright, I'm not sure if my mic audio is working right or not, so I'm gonna pause it really quick to listen and see if it works. Alright, I'm not sure if my mic audio is working right or not, so I'm gonna pause it. Alright. Alright, I think we're good. I just want to make sure it's working. I don't have any more. Okay. Whoa, okay, that was kind of close. You too, you need to go down. behind you too. You guys in these freaking RPGs, bro. Like, why? Where are you all coming from? Alright, bro. You got me when I wasn't paying attention. Chill out. Whoa. Alright, you're done. Oh, there you, okay. There's some of you up here too? Is that it? Alright. Cool.
I like your new tricks.
And I'm tired of your old ones. Weren't you gonna stop stealing art?
Who said I'm here for the art?
What are you doing?
Think you have lives to save.
Hey, what's up?
Not again.
Yeah, I did it a little earlier today. Yep. I slept in for today, so I'm very rejuvenated. How you doing?
Where'd she go?
Peter, is everything okay?
Sorry, MJ. I just ran into an old friend.
Who?
Trouble.
I like this. I like this DLC. I'm not a big fan of the Hammerhead stuff, like I said though. Hammerhead is not a bad boss, but like, I don't know. The way that they use them here is just weird. I don't like the whole cyborg thing. And thank you, appreciate it, man. Yeah, work takes a lot out of me sometimes.
Sorry. So what do you think was on that drive?
Good question. I'll start asking around.
Then I guess I'll start following cat prints.
Alright, where are we going, Peter? Oh yeah, they had that little thing where you meet up with Felicia's dad too at some point. That was pretty interesting.
Explosion. Better check it out.
Looks like another car bomb. Which family set it up this time? Hammerhead again?
Oh, this is one of the little crimes across the city you gotta do. Yeah. I'm not gonna do all these in the video. I'm just gonna have to do it on the side.
Time to go small.
Oh boy. So much side stuff to do again. Not to mention I have to do all the screwball missions again. Oh boy. Those were very, 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 very annoying.
Disarmed. Need to find the others.
This kind of feels weird in the haptic feedback, to be honest.
Got one.
Alright.
Disarmed. One to go.
I wonder if they'll continue to use this in the next game, this little spider bot thing, if they'll have different type of missions for it, or if they'll get rid of it altogether. Because, I mean, it's a little fun to do for certain stuff, but like, it gets a little bit boring after a while to keep doing the same thing.
Hello?
Spider-Man, this is Detective.
Yep, here it is. Meeting Felicia's dad. That's crazy. At first, when I played this for the first time, I didn't actually like think about it, but it started to make more sense. Like after the second or third conversation, it started to make more sense.
That museum heist was crazy. It's not Black Cat's style to work with guys like Hammerhead.
Yeah, Screwball. I'm pretty sure somewhere around here they're gonna make me do one of them, and it's just gonna be completely annoying to do.
All units, we received a tip about an exchange of counterfeit bills.
As you probably
Nah, the police can sort that crime out, right? I mean, they never want my help as Spider-Man, so I'm pretty sure that they can handle it, right?
wrong. They nearly demolished the place and everything in it. They were shooting rocket launchers in.
Alright, what's up, dude?
Thanks for coming. I want to talk to you about the Black Cat.
I plead the fifth.
Not the new cat, the old one, 20 years ago. I worked the case.
Black Cat is a copycat? Huh. What happened to the original?
He died in prison, but we never found all the paintings he stole.
Exactly. Well, I mean, I guess it goes the same way, like, I don't know. Actually, no. I was gonna say something like Fisk, but no, Fisk is just, he just has, you know, that reach. Bribe people. It's that easy for him. But all those inmates, yeah, I don't really know how they'd be watching her at all. It doesn't make any kind of sense. Not to mention, like, I find it really weird that even the fans that she does have from, like, the city or all over or whatever, like, wouldn't they be questioning why is she using inmates, you know, part of her act, quote unquote? It just is weird. Like, in the final mission when you have to chase down Screwball, there's, like, actual people there. Unless those are prisoners dressed to normal civilian clothes. I don't know. But, yeah. That just seems kind of effed up.
What movie were you watching? Wait, don't tell me. Spoilers.
So I was thinking, if we track the isotope, we could find the stolen paintings.
I have a scintillation counter in my suit that should do it. I'll call you if I find anything.
Thanks, Spider-Man. If I can close the books on this one, I can retire in peace.
That's crazy. Imagine in the next game he tells her, tells Black Cat that he met her dad. I doubt it would happen, but still. Alright. It's right here, I think.
The signal's coming from this power box. I'm not detecting any electricity. Yard storage.
I missed this building, bro. This is called the, was it Chrysler building? It's not in Miles Morales, bro. And I wanted to take photos with it, but it's not there. That's kind of bad. I don't know why. I think it's a copyright issue or something, but man, that sucks.
Walter Hardy, the original Black Cat. Felicia Hardy, the Black Cat that I know. This appears to be a family business.
Hey, what's up, good guy Joe? We're just playing the DLC. This is the first part of the city that never sleeps. Probably my favorite one, like I said before, but we're gonna keep trying to just go straight through the story stuff. Yeah, I remember you, man.
So here's what I got. Nobody knows what was on that drive in the Maria painting. But word is, Hammerhead now has the drive, and the Maggia families are freaked out about it.
Must have been pretty valuable if it made a notorious art thief ignore art.
Wonder why she's working for Hammerhead. She usually flies solo.
Who knows? I stopped trying to figure out Felicia a long time ago.
Felicia, huh? You guys on a first-name basis now?
I mean, are you jealous, MJ? I mean,
Well, let's just keep each other in the loop, okay?
why? Do you feel some type of way? Like, it's not like you haven't thought about other people. Come on, MJ. Relax. Yeah, this is probably the best DLC. I just don't like the Hammerhead stuff like that much. I like what they did with Yuri from those DLCs, but I don't like understand what Hammerhead really needed to become a cyborg for. And I'm wondering at this point, is he dead? Like, cause he's just like, it doesn't make sense for him to really, I guess, be alive in a way. He's a freaking cyborg at this point. Cool. Thank you, my little robots. Oh, these dudes are freaking annoying too. Like, you can't web them up. You can web them up, but they don't stay webbed up that long. Yeah, let's do that. That'll last a little longer. Nope, do it again. Oh! No, 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 no. That wasn't meant for you. I was supposed to use it on this guy here, but whatever. Okay, you're done. That's alright. What's next, guys?
Did I get everyone?
You clearly needed my help here. The assumption is that he didn't die. And my assumption is he's critically injured, but is gonna recover. But my thing is, like, I don't know, like, her stabbing him, like, she stabbed him what looks like right near the neck, so it would make sense if he died, but because it was, like, they never went back to it, I'm just gonna assume that the people at Roxxon, they probably, you know, somehow got him to rejuvenate or some shit, I don't know. But I definitely think that he's not dead, even though I would like him to be, so he can stop being a problem.
Shootout was a distraction. Black Cat set it up to draw police away from Waverly Street.
One of the other Maggia families has a front on Waverly.
But yeah, now that I think about it, did he even
Felicia takes her time.
did he go back to the raft?
Is she now?
Because that was never, like, when Simon Krieger went down, did they also find out about the rhino? Like, that's what I want to know. Oh, pick up Black Cat's trail. What? Hold on. Pick up Black Cat's trail. Oh, okay, I was like, what?
There's her stakeout.
You leaving me one of these again, Felicia? I don't even remember where the last one is at. Shoot. Hold on, I think maybe it's over here. Yep, somewhere right there.
Gotcha.
I just want them to give Rhino what he wants. Like, at this point, I just want him to get his armor taken off, because at that point he'll stop being a pain in the butt. Like, that's all he wants, is his armor taken off.
Felicia, the Maggia are no joke. You shouldn't be playing with them.
Oh, but I like to play.
Remastered Felicia looks good as hell. Nope. Wow.
You guys sure do jump to quick conclusions.
They gave him a different design and everything. Some cow pants. Hey, bro, back up. Hold on. You guys are kind of annoying me right now. Go down somewhere. Okay. Yep. I'm kind of tired of you guys right now. You guys are doing them up. Whoa. Bro. Trying to do something here. I missed out now. Yeah, the minigun brutes are probably the most annoying. Yep, for that reason alone. Oh my. Okay. Can you? Thank you. They definitely put some detail into these guys. They're like, that's definitely some different, I don't even know. What is it? Is he wearing shorts? And, huh? I'm confused. Maybe they mixed it up. That looks weird. But, okay. Felicia. You just left me like that?
I like watching you.
The moment we never got from the TASM series.
Not entirely sure, to be honest.
Yeah, I did, huh?
If I don't, they'll kill my son.
That moment right there, for watching it for the first time, I was like, God damn, bro. A son. Now that definitely would have been different. Peter Parker having a son from Black Cat. That would have been definitely different. I would have been very intrigued to see how they would have handled that, but it just turned out to be all false.
So each family has a drive.
What good news you got, man?
Did you learn anything else?
Well, not much.
Okay. Sounds like she's helping Hammerhead make a power play on the other crime families.
Which could end badly for everyone.
The last thing the city needs is a gang war. I'll let you know if I turn up any info on those drives.
And I might be getting PS4 for your birthday. Nice, bro.
Don't tell me you're out of jail.
There's a lot of good stuff on PS4. You know, both Xbox and PS4 are both good in their own ways, but I gotta do these right now. Are you kidding me? Okay. But PlayStation definitely has some really good exclusives. Is Cyberpunk's on both Xbox and PlayStation though, isn't it? I'm not sure how they'll run on either console. Why do I have to do this right now, bro? What kind of challenge? Oh, it's not even a challenge. It doesn't even matter.
Hey guys, I promise to go easy on you if you promise to stop idolizing
How about this? Okay, it didn't affect you guys. Okay. And you fall off the roof. And you fall off the roof. Hold on, hold on. Nope. Bye. I just, it looks fun to look at them and see if they actually... I think there was only one time I've ever gotten them to get off the roof, but they don't actually get webbed up by anything. Can I skip this? Oh my gosh. The most annoying Spider-Man boss ever. Oh, you finally get to play without being timed. Yeah, you get to just sit down and enjoy and just pop on and do tricks and whatever you want without having to feel like you got a time limit. Yeah, I know the feeling. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do any of these challenges, bro. At least not for a while. Because those are pretty annoying. Alright, what's next? MJ, we're waiting on a call from you. Yeah, she's pretty annoying. At least they didn't put her freaking partner in here, Jester. Because I think the only time I've ever seen him is in the Superior Spider-Man comic book. But she has a guy with her called Jester, and they're both pretty annoying too.
Priority alert. A car bomb has been detonated. Backup requested. Please proceed to Madison.
You know what? While I'm at it, let me just activate this tower.
You know, I notched my first big bylines covering the Maggia crime thing. The media's declared them dead more than once, but not unlike cockroaches, they always come back, just like they're doing now. I hear people make excuses for them. They're not so bad, they follow rules, unlike the demons or the cartels. Huh. And that's true. Until they go to war with each other. Then bullets fly, cars explode, horses lose their heads. My Jonah sense tells me there's a gang war brewing.
Well, good for you, Jonah. Good for you.
Come on, Jared, that's not an ethnic slur. I like cannolis.
I was really hoping though that we'd get a little bit more like J. Jonah Jameson stuff and Miles Morales. Since they showed us that he has a 3D model now, I kind of wanted to see him whatchamacallit, like on TVs across the city and stuff like that. It would have been fun, but since he's doing more of a podcast type of thing, I guess, well, the fact that he was in a Santa suit also suggests that he's doing videos, but we'll have to see. Maybe in the second game there can be little actual videos you can watch of him.
That's a little on the nose, Pete.
Alright, can I fast travel down there? Yeah. Was that better or worse? Maybe a little bit of both. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. All right.
Felicia, what have you done this time? Cops have blocked off the whole street. If I can
Yeah.
Cat's trail.
How he got with MJ is the question, though. I mean, like, I find it pretty random, though, based on the deleted scenes. I think with Shailene Woodley back then, I was questioning like how that would actually work. Like, they just randomly introduce her. But
What happened here?
the Danica podcast, like the Danicast, yeah, that's what it's called. I mean, they were all right. I like that it was part of helping explain what was going on with the underground, like their origin in a way, because it's interesting to know that the underground was already pre-existing and they kind of just, you know, I guess took down or fought with the what was it, the Magia and Tombstone's people. It was interesting.
Looks like it's volume 2 of a set. Where's volume 1? There's a high-end pawn shop owned by the Macchio family around here. Felicia already took 2 data drives from other families. Did she just take a third? There have to be more clues around here.
There has to be more clues around here. Alright, where are they? Oh, okay.
Need to look around the alley. There's gotta be clues to find Black Cat. Magnesium flare. Probably what burned that guard's eyes. If I analyze the residue...
Come on, Peter. Now is not the time. I don't want to do this. The first time around, I don't really mind doing those. Like, I just don't feel like doing it after replaying it. I just feel... Oh, you can see our tracks, too.
I mean, technically I can be, but... I need to tell MJ. She'll know what to do. But how am I gonna tell her? I should do it in person. Looks like a member of the Macchio crime family. I gotta start listening.
Spider-Man KO'd Vito! Take him out!
Yeah, the movements are always really cool to see. Like, even just watching people do it is very fun. But that's cool that you got into it. It's honestly just, it looks very fun and it looks very interesting. I don't know how people do it without getting hurt. Like, I think it just takes a lot of training, but man. Look at the civilians just sitting there watching. Like, bro, go call for some help or something. Like, you're just gonna let me sit here and do this by myself?
Better get back on the trail.
All right, where's the trail at? Is this where we chase her?
Those look like Hammerhead's guys.
No, it's not. Not yet.
MJ, sending you a pic of a plate I need you to run.
Got it. I'll let you know what I find.
You get it? Yeah.
The hell? Where's the drive?
She said she wanted to deliver it to Hammerhead personally.
Didn't I tell you to get the drive?
Yeah, but she gave the other ones to him, so I just figured...
So I tell you to do something, and you don't do it! Now, You know what happens next.
Wait.
And this is why you don't join little things like this, bro. Anything can go wrong. You said the webs? Like, what do you mean? Like the webs on the suit? Or are you talking about like actual webs like these? Oops. Just gonna throw one of those out there. Throw one of those out there. Oh, can't do it. Can't do it. Can do that though. Oops. Wrong stuff, wrong stuff, wrong stuff. But I can't use it on you. Okay. The actual webs? Okay. Hold on one second. I think it depends, maybe. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Maybe in the cutscenes too. Maybe it affects it like that. But we'll see.
Great. Here, fellas. It's probably overdue.
Alright, let me see. I mean, possibly. I'd have to see the difference with the suits. No, they're pretty much the same. I don't think there's any difference.
MJ, the cat got another data drive.
Just one more and Hammerhead has the drives from all the...
It might just look sharper since it's the remaster, but for the most part I think the webs are just the same.
Probably not a big thing, but it could be a thing. A little, maybe big thing.
Please say a sentence that doesn't include the word thing.
Okay. The reason Felicia's working for Hammerhead is because he took her son.
Huh. I didn't know she had a son. Well, certainly sounds like something Hammerhead would do.
There's this, other thing. You know that she and I, dated for a while.
Yeah, so? Oh. Oh, are you serious?
I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's possible.
Ew. Ugh.
Oh my god, MJ. Chill out. MJ, you're acting hella immature. Come on now.
I think I'll go on patrol for a while. Try to clear my head.
Nah, for real though, like that would have been a very interesting thing for them to continue on if it was real. But nah, they said it's just, we're just playing with you. But what I don't think they ever said what the reason was that they broke up, was it? Why Black Cat and Spider-Man broke up? And was their relationship purely like off of their own secret identities, or was it just while they were dressed up like this? Because there's been those type of relationships from the comics where it's just like they know each other but they don't know each other's actual fate. Well, of course Peter knows, but she doesn't know his identity and doesn't really care for it. But then there's, you know, times when she doesn't know who he is and then they have an actual relationship like that. Oh, Smiles, what's up?
No, it's fine. What's up?
Oh, nothing? I mean, wait, are you doing Spider-Man stuff right now?
A little bit, yeah.
Really? Like what, specifically?
You mean, what am I doing right now, at this moment?
Yeah, unless you think that's, like, creepy or weird or something. Yeah, it probably is. I bet I sound like a stalker or something.
Miles, it's okay. What did you want to talk about?
Nothing. Sorry. It can wait. I'll call you back later.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be that, but at the same time, like, he knew her, unless they dated as, like, Felicia and Peter, but for the most part, they've always depicted Spider-Man, like, he knew, like, what she was up to, and, like, she, you know, she would return, yeah, a criminal, I get what you mean now, but yeah, she wouldn't, like, be a full-on bad guy or anything, and they would team up and do stuff, in the same context as this game, but I guess it depends on how they write her. sometimes she can be a full-on villain. Like, what is a good example? I think the Superior Spider-Man comic books, like after something happened in there, and she kind of just went on full bad guy mode and started I think she became like one of the leaders of like the big crime bosses or something that Mr. Negative and the Hobgoblin and all of them were kind of part of. You haven't read comics? Man, you got to get into comics, man. Probably not everything. I don't even really know where a good start is, but there's definitely some stories out there to read if you want just like to get a good story. You know, some of them aren't canon anymore. Some of them doesn't even matter. You know, Marvel Comics, they always reboot the universe like after a few years for whatever reason. They always do it. But there's a few good stories out there that you probably would enjoy.
I kind of overreacted the last time we talked.
Yeah, you did. The man behind the mask. I can't say that I'm completely familiar with that one. But then again, I've read a lot, and sometimes I forget the titles of those ones.
Let's get to saving him.
I don't deserve you.
I know. Okay, so I think I know what's on those drives. Years ago, the families agreed to a joint account.
One thing that does, okay, it doesn't bother me so much anymore, but it did bother me at first. I really don't know why they want to make Fortnite part of the Marvel universe. Like, for what reason does it have to be? Oh, has the Green Goblin in it? I probably have to go look the title up later. I've probably read it or looked at the art. Sometimes I just look at comic books for the art, because I like to draw and stuff, and definitely some artists, I have some favorite artists of mine, but, you know. Oops. Are we chasing you now?
Felicia, we need to talk.
Oh,
Yep. I think this is it. This is the best part of the whole DLC. Yep. I've been waiting to see this.
She shorted out my web shooters with an EMP. Guess I'm doing this the old-fashioned way.
Alright, Felicia. I'm gonna need you to come back over here.
I want to help. Then back off.
You can't do that.
Son, you can't do this alone.
Why not? I've done everything else alone.
I'm saying you don't have to.
I don't think Fortnite sucks. I think it just doesn't need all of the, you know, Marvel stuff in there. That's definitely not necessary.
Answered your own question, didn't you?
I like the music that they have in the back here too. Move, people. Don't you see me chasing a villain or a bad guy? Look at you. You all getting ran over. Move. Dang, bro. You didn't see me running? You just hate it. Like this season that they had with the superpowers and stuff, like I like that, and that's kind of what got me back into it for a little bit. But you know, some stuff it just seems kind of boring sometimes. Okay, I kind of hate this one. I kind of hate this part, but
I can help you stop Hammerhead.
How? No killing, no breaking the law. Your way won't get it done.
true.
Felicia, about your son. I just need to know. Is he?
He's mine, and I'll take care of him.
Okay, this is kind of the best I've done so far in this. Usually I get stuck. Whoa.
Still with me?
Yes, I'm still with you. See? Cool. We did it. We did it.
Guess I gotta play harder to get.
Need to get closer.
God, bro, this part of the chase is just, I like it.
Stop running.
Stop chasing me.
No, I'm not gonna stop chasing you. Oh, I was right there. Hey, Felicia, we can talk about this.
Because I'm trying to slow you down.
know you're gonna run over here, Felicia. Just stop.
Finally, now I can get in close.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, see? I guess I just did it too early. We were supposed to be chasing on the roof still. Bro, that's movie status right there.
Now can we talk like human beings?
This feels pretty human to me.
Oh, it must be a short story then. Yeah.
I know what's on those drives you're stealing.
Look at you, brawn and brains.
You can't give Hammerhead the last drive. Once he has what he wants, your son will just be a loose end. Let me help you.
What are you thinking?
19 pages.
Give us some time
Yeah,
to find your
I mean,
I missed you.
what year is that from though?
Not like that.
Shame. Okay. I can probably give us a couple days, Max.
So, about your son, is there a chance I'm...
Later. For now, let's find him. When he's safe. We can talk about that. Keep in touch.
Man, she's a master manipulator, bro.
MJ's gonna kill me.
60s, 70s. Oh, you got one of those old comic books, yeah. Back then, they actually made like the stories not last like 20 issues. Most stories would end in like 10 issues at most, which was a lot better because you got more of the story quicker. And they did comics, I think, weekly instead of monthly. Yeah, if the art style is that kind of way, I mean, it probably is. But still, you know, most stories we just got a lot quicker. Eddie's Pizza.
Can I get the usual? Extra pepperoni?
I'm on it. You want rooftop delivery?
Yes, please. Same rooftop as last time.
Give me a few. I'll let you know when it's ready.
So we got the Eddie from this place, the pizza place. We got Eddie from the trash dude, and we got Eddie from the Daily Bugle. Is this all the same Eddie, or are these three different Eddies? What do you think? Yeah, Crime Master I think is an interesting villain. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that the Anti-Venom, the Flash version of Venom, at some point, like, that became something that he was focused on in the comic books it was probably like several years ago. I don't even think Flash is alive anymore, right? Yeah, Flash died. Flash Thompson is dead. But he might be alive. I don't totally remember if the new Spider-Man comics are a reboot or if it is continuing off of what Dan Slott left. Alright. Yeah. I don't know.
I think I'm close to one of those stolen paintings.
Mysterio definitely should be making a comeback in the sequel, though, in my opinion. Vulture, Rhino, Electro, all of them, I don't need him. I don't need any of them to return. Mr. Negative, I don't need him to return either.
Hey, Peter. It was just... I mean, it's no big deal or anything. I know you're super busy. I was just wondering if there might be some time we could, you know, start training?
Training?
Yeah, maybe just the basic.
Oh yeah, so to remember, Miles Morales takes place a year after the last DLC. But I find it really interesting just to know, where was the Rhino locked up the whole time? Yeah, they're focusing on Venom, but don't forget, they'll probably have other side villains pop up. Venom won't be the main focus of the... I mean, he'll be the main focus, but like, think about it like this. They built up Doc Ock to be the main villain through this game, and then they also had many other things you could do, like fighting Shocker, Mr. Negative, Rhino, Vulture, Electro, all of them, right? Not to mention probably some other side villains that were there on the side. You know, Wilson Fisk was just an introduction, but at the end of the day, Wilson Fisk is a really big character too. Like, he's just not going to go away. but I do think they'll have other villains there. I'm very curious to see what other villains they have that aren't big villains anymore, I guess you could say, because I really want to see like a villain like the Spot. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he basically like can just make a whole bunch of portals anywhere on his body, I think, and he's just very like, he's a tough villain to beat. A boss fight for him would definitely be very intriguing. Green Goblin, and I hope they don't bring back the Shocker. The Shocker, I mean, nah, yeah, the Shocker's boss fight is kind of, the chase was cool, but you know, his actual boss fight, I think that was enough for me. But who else? Green Goblin, it would be cool if they brought him in the second game, but then again, that's two major villains to have in a game like that, and Green Goblin needs as much time as Venom to be built up, so maybe for the third game he could come. Yeah, Shocker, I mean, he was used as a pawn, so that's really why he was boring. Are you kidding me?
Hey, I followed up on that license.
Oh, okay.
It's registered to a store
MJ,
owned by one of
why?
Hammerhead's old friends. I'm there now.
Give me a few minutes. I'll be there as soon as I can.
In the meantime, I'll just make a quick look.
Now, see, MJ, you really could have died right here, okay? These guys do not play around. All right.
Look around, see if the boy is being held here, and if he is, get him out safely. What do I do if the
And
kid
what group just leaves like this right here? Like, bro, you have a whole ass gate. Get this thing fixed. Like, come on now. My theory is this, right? So Norman is gonna, I mean, he's behind the whole thing that's going on with Harry. Now, whatever Eddie Brock's involvement is with the symbiote, he's gonna eventually get it. There's no way that they would keep Eddie Brock out of a story like this. Oh, what are you doing? There's no way they would just keep him out of a story like this. Oh.
Need a photo before I move on.
Okay. But yeah, there's no way that he'll just, you know, be. Oh shit! What was I saying? Hold on. See, I be getting distracted. Hold on a second. Let me do this because MJ, these MJ missions be annoying a little bit. Let me do this. Better investigate. Oh, shut up, dude.
I should get a picture of that guy.
Alright, there you go.
My contacts on the force can positively ID him.
Once I finish this, I'll finish what I was saying about the.
Get back to work. No more slacking off.
An unguarded laptop. Golden opportunity.
I low-key want to skip the cinematic for this, but.
Go to the distribution center.
Hurry up, MJ.
Oh, hell no. All right, I'll tell the boys. The Costa family's causing trouble, acting like they want to go to war. I gotta have us sit down, see what we do about this. We're on high alert. See anyone? Don't take any chances. Take them out.
Exactly, MJ. You see the place you put yourself in right now?
All the shipping company data, which will hopefully tell us where they're keeping her son.
Is this Eddie's Pizza right here?
Gotta get out of here.
Alright, you gotta get out of here, MJ? Well, I don't know what to tell you. You got yourself in the situation. You go up there. Push it. God damn, MJ, you're taking hella long, bro. We're gonna stun this guy. And then... Oh, boy. See? I took too long. And I was about to get out. Turn around. And I'm gonna stun you. And what am I gonna do with you? Was that stupid? Yeah, it was kind of stupid.
I think I've outstayed my welcome. Better get out of here, fast.
Alright. Cool. So, what I wanted to say... Now I gotta read back and remember what I was saying. So... Oh. Alright, so... Harry's gonna have the symbiote. At some point, obviously Peter's gonna get his hands on it via trying to probably research what's going on with it, what it's doing to Harry's body. And I do think that Peter's probably gonna reveal, like, that he's Spider-Man to Harry. Just add another part of the, you know, his friend, you know. At this point, when he finds out that Harry was, you know, sick and all that stuff and potentially gonna die, I mean, why not tell your best friend that you are Spider-Man, right? What's going on, gaming with Trill Mix? What's going on? But yeah, why not tell your friend that, right? It's gonna cause some division though, because at some point, you know, the symbiote's just gonna get attached to Peter, and I think it's gonna be more of a life force situation. Like the symbiote thrives on life force. So because Peter is just the way he is with his powers and stuff, is gonna like being on Peter more. But at some point, you know, it's gonna start making Peter more and more aggressive and all that extra stuff. So he's gonna get rid of it. And I don't know how they're gonna introduce Eddie Brock, but let's just throw in filler and say that there's already some issue going on there between Peter and Eddie. And at some point, it just finds a way to Eddie. I don't know how, but I just assume that that's gonna happen. Then, you know, because Harry needed it, and it was actually keeping him, you know, healthy and stuff for a while, he starts getting anxious and feels some type of way towards Peter, you know, and he tells his dad. I don't know. It can get a little complicated with the way that's gonna work, you know, because it seems like Harry and his dad have a pretty good relationship in this game. That's what it seems like. You know, his father's doing all this stuff for him, and it seems like they have a good relationship. But I just assume Harry's gonna die, and it's gonna throw Norman over the edge, and he's gonna go into his little lab, and he's gonna finish concocting this little thing he's got that's a replica of, it's supposed to be a replica of the super soldier serum, and that's pretty much what Oz formula is. It's a replica of that, but it's not good, because it obviously drives you crazy. And it's gonna do that. It's gonna de-age him a little bit, because he is kind of old, and he's gonna have, you know, this revigorated strength, but at the same time he's gonna go insane. And because now he knows Peter is Spider-Man, he's gonna be like, oh, you're the reason my son is dead, so I'm gonna have to go out over you. And yeah, that's what I think is gonna happen. I just think that that's just what's gonna play out a little bit, but I don't know how the Venom thing will play out. It's kind of up in the air, because I think the first boss fight with Venom will be Harry, but once you go throughout the story and you find more about the symbiote, I think it's gonna be Eddie Brock. But again, how they introduce him into the story is going to be like the major thing that is confusing, because he hasn't been built up in any type of way, really. Because I don't think they've confirmed whether or not that all three of those Eddies are the same person. That's the other thing. And if they are, then that means that Eddie's had like 3 different jobs in the span of the last, what, year and a half, I think. Right? Or a year, I don't know. That would mean that he was the trash guy, and he was the pizza guy, and then he became a reporter for the Bugle. Or he was doing all 3 jobs to make ends meet. You never know. New York is an expensive spot to live in, so it would make a lot of sense for him to have 3 jobs, to be honest. And you know, Jameson doesn't pay that well for everything. Oh my gosh, can you back up? We're in a small area. Thank you, appreciate it. But yeah, I'm intrigued either way to see how Insomniac does it. I definitely think it's just gonna be a synthetic symbiote though. It's gonna be man-made, because the ending of Miles Morales introduced a character that we know exists already. Oh, it's a nice tick down. Yeah, we know the character exists already, but I don't want to say it in case somebody in here hasn't beat the game.
Did you guys just get off lunch break or something?
Probably, yeah. There's no team takedowns? I thought there was gonna be a team takedown. Yeah, they could add the dude that starts with the C. Yeah. Wait, or are you talking about a different character? I have a feeling that they're gonna make him be that alter ego version of himself though. Doctor you know who. I do want to see Sandman in here though. Dr. I.L.
You snooze, you lose.
I want to see them bring Sandman back for sure though. A boss fight on a PS5? Bro, that would be freaking godly. Oh, these dudes are left. Can you sit down? Thank you. Thank you. Sit down. Yeah, there's just a lot of theories, but the fact that what is it called? Norman has the prototype pumpkin bombs and the prototype mask. It just more signifies that he's probably going to be armored up. And while the armored version of the Goblin is not that bad, I prefer the one that is like actually buffed up in strength. I don't know.
Did you find the location of the vault?
We'll have to see how they play it out.
No.
I'd be very surprised if they introduced the Hobgoblin before they introduced the Green Goblin, though.
Yeah. Speaking of him, there's an overdue conversation.
Do you ever miss this?
What? You getting shot at while you steal things?
I really tried going straight. Got a job that didn't involve breaking or entering. Even started wearing sweatpants on weekends.
I wondered where you went. Must have been hard for you. Especially with a child.
Similar. I do like that version of the Green Goblin from the Ultimate Comics. Mostly because he had like friggin' fire powers in a way. But the whole like green monster thing, I think it was interesting, but he had the same complex as like Hulk because he could transform back and forth at will. For the most part, he can go from Norman Osborn back into this Green Goblin version of himself, which was kind of like, why? Just why? There's one or the other. You just basically Hulk with fire powers at that point. But I like the original Green Goblin. But I don't think we'll ever see somebody be able to pull that off. Yeah, the Spider-Verse Goblin, he was cool, but I don't know why he was that big. Like, he was ginormous. Bigger than the regular Ultimate Comics version. And for that matter, that version of Norman just, he looked dumb. Like, not the way he looked, it was just the way he acted. Like, he's acting like a big raging monster rather than a smart, intellectual person. And you would have thought that it would be Norman who was the one behind that, what do they call it? Converter or whatever they wanted. The dimensional converter, something like that. I can't remember the exact name they used, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like they missed out on making him much more look like an intellectual, a smart person. Because he's in the comic books, I think he was the leader of the Sinister Six for the Ultimate Universe. Kraven, Vulture, Sandman, I think. Was it Sandman? I can't remember who it was, but he was definitely the leader of the Sinister Six. Collider, yeah. But I get it was a story about Kingpin getting his family back, and it was very interesting. But I think they are. Yeah, I don't know. There's just so many different things with Spider-Man universes and stuff. They kind of already did the whole Green Goblin going to get different Green Goblins from different universes from the Ultimate Spider-Man show. And that wasn't too bad until they had like some weird, really weird versions of the Green Goblin pop up. You know, it was interesting to learn that because here's another thing. The Ultimate Spider-Man show, because they named it Ultimate Spider-Man, you would think that it follows the same suit as the comic books, but it really doesn't, which is kind of strange. But then they actually have made an episode where they went to the actual Ultimate Universe, so that was pretty cool. Well, I want to see the Green Goblin or Purple Goblin. Personally, I want to see the Purple Goblin, but I want him to have a much more classic look. But I don't want to see like, I don't know, I don't want to see a metal helmet. That's kind of just what I don't want to see. We got that already from the Sam Raimi series, and we got an almost kind of adaptation of the whatchamacallit, the Ultimate version, kind of. Oh no, let me think. Dane DeHaan's Green Goblin from the TASM series was like a, what, I don't even know what I could classify his Green Goblin as. It's a mixture of some stuff, but he was just, they could have done a little bit something different with that.
At this hour, it's either a booty call or you found something.
Hopefully your son. I'm sending you an address. Meet me there.
Alright, I think this is probably, we're getting to the conclusion of the DLC. Fabric hat with genetics that make him green. Yeah, like the TASM version, when they said like it's a disease, the goblin disease or whatever that they have in their family line that makes him that way. That was interesting. I mean, to put a spin on it that it's a family disease, but like the superpower part of it where he gets, you know, extra strength and stuff, I guess comes from him taking Peter's blood and using it part of whatever synthesization that they had down in that lab, you know, because in the TASM series, those spiders only compatible with the Parker's blood. Dang, Felicia, back up. We not like that no more.
We need to take them all out, like we used to.
Like we used to.
Quiet as a cat,
sneaky as a spider.
Man, I need a full comic of the whole time that they were together, because...
We have to do this quietly.
Alright, I get it. Let me do my thing. Okay, I guess I'll take you down.
Guys guarding this place. This won't be easy.
Sure, you can take this guy down. Where's the other peeps? Where's the other snipers at? No, over here.
Oh, I like watching a man work.
Yeah, it felt like a little rushed how he got bit. You know, they could have taken a little. I mean, they didn't have to take a whole lot of time for it, but it felt like they let him get there way too easy. I mean, he's smart. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not gonna downplay Peter Parker being smart in any type of Spider-Man media, but like he got into that lab way too easily. Whoa, 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 whoa! You just came out of nowhere, my guy. Oh wow, people actually can go in there. What are you doing, Felicia?
Good one. Let's keep it going.
I didn't even know I could do that this whole time. That's the first time I've ever done that. Felicia, we can't be in the same spot at the same time, okay? Felicia, I swear. They should have just made Harry immune to the goblin disease in some sort of way, making him turn into the goblin. Yeah, make him kind of like a... What's the word? What is the word I'm thinking of here? like some sort of genetic change within a genetic change in his makeup or something. I don't know, something that makes him different from the rest of his family members, that allows him to not turn into like the green goblin, like the green parts of his body and the nails and stuff like that. That probably could have been avoided by giving him some weird thing where he wants to get all this extra strength. I don't know. But Dane DeHaan's character definitely just deserved a little bit more. Like, he didn't deserve what he got. He deserved to have more. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Push that on you.
How about that guy?
Yep, take that guy out. Nope, nope, nope. Ah, damn. I waited too long. Nope, go back over there. Are you safe now? Yep.
Just a few left.
Yeah, plus, I felt like making him the Green Goblin instead of, like, I don't know. It was different for him to be the Green Goblin first before his dad was. But at the same time, you know, it is what it is.
Well done.
They were supposed to do something else with Norman Osborn too, like making him have his head was frozen in ice. I don't know what that was supposed to be like, what they were gonna do there, but they were supposed to do something. Felicia, what are you doing? Move! You're in my way. No, Felicia, move. Like, seriously, Felicia. It was surprising that they didn't go and do the ultimate stuff, to be honest. If they wanted to, they could have made that whole ultimate thing go on, but they didn't do it. I think they were just rushing, to be honest, though. Like, they weren't gonna lose the character, but they definitely, like, rushed.
Still using that technique?
They seem like they kind of rushed the plot. Oh, you took the last guy out without me knowing? Damn. Will I like Green Goblin or Venom? Yeah, I'll like them either way. I don't really care what Insomniac does. I can, after seeing how they handled the first game, I completely trust them with the characters. Any character that they use, I trust. They've done them all pretty well so far.
Check out those shipping containers.
Like, for example, if you see Dr. Otto Octavius be introduced in the comic book, you know that he's gonna become Doc Ock at some point, right? Like, that's just inevitable. But you want to see how they do it and how they wrote him and how they just made him, you know, became much more into the character that he was at the end of the game. Like, they definitely did it in a very, very nice way, which is why I have no problem with them, you know, doing things the way that they did.
He's gotta be in one of these containers.
And they've been doing a really good teaser for Venom and for Harry. Like, that whole thing, finding out that Harry was actually not in Europe was actually really nice. When you were playing as, I mean, playing as MJ is just about as interesting as it can be, you know, but actually learning the whole secrets and stuff behind the story. Yeah, this is about to be the end of the DLC. I'm not going to do all of them in one stream. I'm just going to do a stream for each one. All the side stuff, though, like the screwball missions and stuff, I'm going to have to do that on the side, but there's just no way that I'm going to do it, like, right now, because it's way too annoying to do that.
It's the perfect mashup I never asked for.
All these freaking thugs having sable weapons is really annoying.
Alicia, where are you?
Bro, she left you. What do you think? Who's shooting me? What is that? I've been trying to think of some other stuff that I could probably stream. Oh, these guys came over here. Because this is going to be over pretty soon. I might stream Miles Morales at some point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you guys are getting way too many hits off. I'm not even paying attention. I might do a Miles Morales stream, but that game That game can be completed pretty quickly. The campaign is not as long, but you know, when you just go through the motions like you know what to do, it can go by really fast. I completed a New Game Plus in 1 day, but yeah, I'll probably do that at some point, and then, you know, I'm gonna do the stream for Fortnite. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do the stream for Fortnite when it comes out on Tuesday, and then I'm gonna do a stream for Cyberpunk when that stuff comes out, but I'm gonna try to play some of the story and stuff myself. But I'll definitely like play a little bit of it in the stream. Oh my god, these freaking brutes, bro.
APCs, rocket launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Okay. Oh, whoa. Okay. Hold on. I was trying to do something.
Rocket launchers, miniguns? What did you guys not steal from Sable?
Okay, you're done. You can stop shooting at me now.
Whoa, that was close.
Yeah, I heard that it's only gonna be like, I don't know, 13 people per lobby for that event, so you have to get there like really quick, like really early and really quick. But I guess we'll see if I'm able to get in. If I'm not able to get in, then it is what it is. They're gonna have a blackout event again, like that freaking black hole thing. If that's the case, I'm definitely. You know what's crazy? Hold on. You know what's crazy? Oh shit. Let me pay attention. But you know what's crazy? Is that they had a black hole event, and I kid you not, I just wanted to do a stream just to see what, like, how many viewers I could get. And I kid you not, that was probably my highest viewed stream for a while on my channel, because I don't really stream. But I was very surprised to learn that people would want to watch a black hole that didn't change for like 3 days. That was very surprising to me. What? I just hit you with that. What are you? And you shot your own buddy? Yeah, they cooked me with a minigun. Yeah, they literally did. Can I web you down? No, I cannot. That's stupid.
And that's it. Gonna be sore.
Dang, are you dead?
Okay.
Close your eyes, bro.
She said she was heading into that building. Felicia? The vault.
We're just gonna take a quick look around here. Damn, they're playing some chess. That's tough. What does this say? Fed surprise raid cuts. Yeah. Okay, nothing interesting here. Come on, go. Damn, dude.
Felicia.
She played you, bro.
Oh, no. You gotta be kidding me. Tell me you weren't just stringing me along.
Sorry, sweetie. But I needed help to pull off a job this big.
All you ever wanted was Hammerhead's drive.
The entire wealth of the Magia. In the palm of my hand.
You gave Hammerhead fake drives?
You think he's gonna be mad at me?
So, the kidnapping? Your son? That was all just a lie?
Lie is such an ugly word. I prefer misdirection.
Do the right thing. Take the drives to the police.
Hey, I earned these. Besides, Hammerhead's on a mission and nothing is gonna stop him. If anything, I just helped slow him down a bit.
Clean up the whole yard! Check the vault!
Time to go. I'll raise a glass to you on the Riviera.
Felicia!
Boss, we're in.
And?
Drive's gone.
New plan. There's a tracker on that drive. Find her and kill her. And if she's dumb enough to go to her little penthouse, I've got a crew waiting there to send it sky high.
Oh yeah, this scene got pretty emotional.
I just want her dead.
Got it. We'll find it.
Especially like because this was the first DLC. I don't think they all came out at the same time. I think they came out like weeks or months after each other. So you had to wait to find out what happened, and you weren't sure if she actually died. Back then, yeah, I was definitely surprised. But it says, I'm gonna get on Fortnite late at night before the event to put my PlayStation in rest mode. When I get on, I'll already be in the lobby and won't have to worry about getting stuck on a loading screen. Is that how it works? Like, don't you have to actually be in a game though? Like, I don't know if it matters if you stay on the whole time though. But maybe it does. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how exactly their lobbies and stuff work.
Wait, your penthouse, he's rigged it to explode!
Don't worry. I've still got all 9 lives left.
Damn it! Hang on, Felicia. I'm coming. Gotta move.
I am, Peter. I'm moving, bro. I'm trying to get there just as fast as you are.
Come on.
Your swinging is very slow compared to Miles, bro. That's all I can tell you. I noticed now that she put smoke there like right before the explosion, bro. Yeah. The Hobgoblin, I mean, Hobgoblin is an interesting choice of a character. They could do him however they want to. They could do the what is his name, Roderick Kingsley, or I don't think they're gonna do a Ned Leeds version. But there's a lot of ways that they could do it. Or they could just make it some random character or something, I don't know. They could do the whole Roderick Kingsley is like lending, or is it Roderick or Robert? I forget after a while. But they could do the whole where he's selling identities to people like he did in the comic books, and he's not really the Goblin anymore. Or he could just steal the tech and repurpose it for something else. Yeah, he could be working at Oscorp, and somehow, I don't know, he comes across the designs and learns where it's at, steals it, does whatever he wants with it. I don't know. I'm not sure he would be a character they would do though.
I'm kind of relieved. Yeah, I've got a lot going on.
Yeah, you do.
What's my theory for Spider-Man 3, the Tom Holland one? Okay, so my theory is this. The first 15, 20 minutes, they're going to easily solve Peter Parker's problem. Now, this is Peter Parker's problem that he has been outed as Spider-Man. They're going to figure that out by having a Skrull be Spider-Man. Okay? Obviously, you know, they're going to do something in a courtroom, or they're probably going to have him swing by while Peter's, you know, walking around doing something. Or being held in prison, who knows? And then you have another problem. You have to clear Spider-Man's name because Beck, Mysterio, basically blame the whole drone situation on Spider-Man. So you have to clear his name. How do you do that? That is something that he's gonna have to figure out. I'm not entirely sure of how he would do that. And as for these Sinister Six people, they're I'm not sure how they're gonna go about that though. The fact that they have Doctor Strange apparently in there is a crazy thing itself, you know, because he can either be used to erase people's minds of who Peter Parker is, and they can solve it that way, and he's a one and done deal. Or he could be there for, you know, a little bit of the multiverse stuff if they want to go that route. But a lot of people have been saying that they want a Spider-Man, like a Peter Parker focused movie, and they don't want a whole bunch of multiverse stuff, which I can understand why. But I'm not sure which movie comes out first, Doctor Strange or Spider-Man, because if Doctor Strange comes out first, there's definitely going to be a lot of more repercussions for that whole WandaVision thing as well as whatever's going on in Doctor Strange, because WandaVision ties into Doctor Strange. So we'll have to see. But do I think they'll introduce Carnage? No, I don't think so. That's too much fan service. If they introduce Carnage in the second game, then there's like he's a fan service character. That's really all he is for most people. You know, there's no reason for him to be in there unless they go the ultimate Spider-Man route where they're messing around with Peter Parker's blood and they somehow make Carnage. I don't think he needs to be in there though, because it's too early to even talk about having Venom give an offspring, you know. But it'd be cool, but he's just too much of a fan service character. Not to mention, like, how they brought him in the Amazing Spider-Man game was just, I don't think he needed to be there. He was just totally fan service. He's a cool character though. I wouldn't be opposed to it. It's just, you know, you give too much fan service and then people forget about the story. Yeah, he would be cool to see though. And thank you. Let's see. We just finished. Yeah, I already got all those suits. Oh yeah, somebody in a video, one of the other videos I had. So I finished all of my like suits. Like I got all the suits technically. I did all the trophies technically. But when I transferred over, it doesn't have like the ESU suit. I don't know why, but it doesn't. It never gave it to me. Like I think it's a bug. So I don't have it in my suit list, but I wouldn't really ever wear it, to be honest. So same with this. I would never ever wear this. But I don't have it, but it is what it is. What do I think they'll do with Dr. Connors the Lizard? Let me see. Do I even have all of the backpacks? No, I don't. Here's what I'm gonna do. Stream is not gonna end if I do this, right? Okay. We're gonna go here into my 100% game and collections, and where is the Dr. Connors thing? Vial of sand. Hold on. Lizard's blood.
Vial of the lizard's blood. I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last.
Okay. So if you heard that, it said he created a cure, but it didn't last. Now, at the end of Miles Morales, spoiler alert for people who don't want to know, you probably should just click off for a second. But that's your warning. So now I'm going to say it. Dr. Connors popped up, and he's working with Otto, or working for Otto. It seems like he's kind of being forced because Otto's kind of in charge, and he's like, get him out of there now. But yeah, he said that this cure didn't work. Like, it worked temporarily, but not forever. So, however Dr. Connors is walking around as Dr. Connors, he must have come up with a way to extend the cure, but, you know, it seems like there might be times where he slips back as the Lizard, but he's been undetected. So he might have been living like in the sewers, something like that. I have no clue. But it's definitely interesting that he's gonna probably be in the second game, and you're probably gonna have to fight him, and hopefully we can get him to stay as Dr. Connors for good. But learning what his motives are for working with Norman is gonna be interesting too. Like, is he getting something out of it, or is it just because he's getting to work with this type of synthetic symbiote, or it could be alien symbiote that is from space, but a meteorite landed in the water, and that could explain why they gave us that whole little introduction from Miles Morales of the little gadgets that they had that went deep underwater and stuff like that. But it is interesting to see that Dr. Connors plays any type of role, because at first I thought that they cured him permanently, but this actually says that he's already been cured, but it didn't work, like, completely. How do I say your name? ITJHTBF. You're new. You love the videos. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I've been trying to get on the grind. I was on and off of YouTube for years. You know, that's mostly because of school. But since I'm out of school, I just kind of been doing a little bit more while I have time off work, you know, stuff like that. And especially since we're all, you know, having these, you know, stay-at-home orders and stuff this whole year pretty much. Been taking a lot more time to focus on the channel too. Call you Blaze? Alright. Call you Blaze like Johnny Blaze? I got you. Norman probably blackmailed him and said, I'll cure you if you help me with my son. Definitely a possibility too. You know, Norman is a master manipulator himself, so he definitely probably could have said something like that. But at the same time, he probably could have something that might be helping him, but honestly, it would be interesting to see if Norman is giving him a cure that might end up evolving the lizard a lot more. Can we be friends? Yeah, sure. You know, I'm always on here. I'm gonna try to stream a lot more, so hopefully I can see a lot more of you guys. But definitely, yep. Smart brain. How do I say your name too? How do I say your name? Do I have Discord? Kind of, but I don't use it. Well, I don't have my own Discord server, but I have my own account, but I don't use it anymore because there's not really much going on Discord that I've seen lately. I mostly, any type of social media I use, at least for my YouTube stuff, I just use my Twitter, which is in my description of my videos. It should be in the description of the stream too. Keep my notification on. Appreciate it. Call you Max. All right. Well, I'm gonna get ready to end the stream in about a couple minutes since we beat the first DLC, and because that was pretty short, maybe what? Oh wait, okay, I was about to say, hold on, whoa. But since this stream only was like an hour and maybe like 30 minutes or something, we might be able to do the next two in one stream, but we'll see. I don't know if I can do it tomorrow. We'll see. Anyways, let us take a look at the collections for the backpacks one more time too. There's another thing. So these arm webs, I know people say they don't, like, they're not useful in any kind of way, but I would like to see a suit in the next game that actually uses these. Not in any type of way, just has it on the costume. Because also, what you call it? Okay, yeah. The 2099 suit doesn't have his cape, little web cape. So he's missing that. And it would be nice to have it. Also, let's see, vial of sand.
I'm not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free. I'm in no hurry to find out.
This is also another thing. Like, I think the Sandman should make a return. And it's not to say like this also, he just confirmed like it's not, he doesn't know if that will actually set him free. But the thing is, from the, if any of you read comic books, there's a comic book line called The End of Earth, like Spider-Man comics. And pretty much there's a point in which Peter takes the quote unquote soul of Sandman, which is a little grain that contains his, you know, pretty much his brain and all that stuff, his cognitive functions, and the rest is just sand. So it's similar to this, but I don't think in this context, I don't know if he actually took the soul of Sandman. He could have taken a different part of him that makes him a little bit less functional, and he's still somewhere around there, and he's just not able to fully do what he was used to. But it is interesting to know that he followed the same kind of suit that you know, the Ends of Earth comic kind of did. So if they were to bring back Sandman in any type of way, I think he would have to somehow release this, or something would have to happen for him to, you know, lose this of something. I don't know, but it'd be cool. A Sandman boss fight where he is just going off and going crazy would be cool too. Or he could just resurface himself and this little vial isn't really necessary for him, or he's just angry. I don't know. Something interesting could happen though. Stark suit to retract web wings. Oh yeah, I completely forgot that Stark suit. Both, well, I think both of them. This one, and where is it at? Here it is. I think both of these can make the web wings, if I'm not mistaken. I honestly I really wish Insomniac would make more different suit abilities, because Miles Morales, they definitely like give a good teaser as to what different suits could do. So like let's throw in it, for example, Iron Spider suit, similar to how Miles Morales' suit, the programmable matter suit, has a special takedown where he uses the arms. I would like to see something like that for a suit like this. A suit like this could obviously have its own little gimmick, but not necessary. I don't know if they would do it for every suit this time around, but I think that it would be nice to give every suit like something special about it, rather than just two suits, you know? Miles Morales, they have the Spider-Cat suit and programmable matter suit that have special takedowns, but if they were able to get every suit to have one special takedown at least minimum, it would be a lot better and a lot funner, because each suit would be unique in its own way rather than just being a simple design, you know? Secret War suit, I don't know what they would do for it, but something interesting could be done, I'm sure. This suit for sure definitely could get a lot of, you know, attention to it. It is a armor suit built within special gadgets. This suit for sure, there's two different versions of this suit actually. There's one that has to do with sound waves, and this one has to do with stealth. And this, they already got something for that. You could use your equip suit power for the Spider-Verse suit. I mean, the Spider-Verse suit I think would just be the same thing as the one from Miles Morales, but I just want to see this one animated on twos with the same suit power. That would be cool. All these other ones though, I don't really know. Like DLC suits, they probably would follow the same suit and don't get like actual suit, special suit takedowns, but for the most part, there are a lot of suits that could definitely get something special about them. This one especially, the fact that it's got the negative kind of powers to it, they could definitely make a suit power or suit takedown that really uses that. There's red sound, and blue is invisibility, and green is all together for the big time suits from back then during the Spider Island event. But anyways, peeps, I'm gonna get ready to head out of here. I will update my Twitter if I'll do a stream tomorrow or not, but I'll let you guys know, or I'll put a community post out on YouTube. I'll do it one of those two ways. But anyways, I appreciate you guys joining the stream. It's definitely fun. These DLCs went by this DLC went by really fast, to be honest, but like I said, I might do both of them next time. But anyways, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.